Have I got great news or what? Today I learned that Mark Zuckerberg is fast-tracking construction of an underground bunker so he can survive whatever the hell they have planned for us in the upcoming apocalypse, which may or may not be this week or next year. I don't know. I'm sure he's part of the elite that has inside information. What did that last movie say? That they're going to give the elites a heads up. Hey, some shit's going down. You may need to move some money around. Hey, you may need to build a giant underground freaking bunker in Hawaii. Why Hawaii? That seems like the worst place to build. Damn it, man. This is an ongoing thing. I heard back in 2021, Kim Kardashian was building one. And Kanye West had a bunker out in the desert. And Jay-Z and Beyonce, they all knew something was coming. But now Mark Zuckerberg, the king of social media, king of whatever the hell he's king of, looking like a damn robot, building a bunker out in Hawaii. Just a heads up, guys. But hey, it may just be a coincidence. Because we thrive on coincidences nowadays, right? Damn it, man.
All right, Shalom. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity, and salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. This your brother Dawada, coming at you another lesson. Lord willing is edifying. And in the opening clip, played a video of this guy, talking about different elites buying bunkers, man. All right, which is all spiritual, because we know we're at the end of this thing, man. You also have these right here, these deep underground military base, right? Acronym is named as DUMB, right? Which is really dumb. That's Yahawashi, being facetious with these guys, because they really think this is going to be for their protection. But it's really not. It's going to be basically a tomb for them, man. Here on the shores of America, Babylon the Great. All right? Because we know from the scriptures that everything here is going to be destroyed. Okay? Now, in this video right here that we played at the beginning, this guy's talking about Mark Zuckerberg, Kanye West, and his now ex-wife, these various celebrities, all right, that have invested in these bunkers, man. And again, that's all biblical prophecy, man, because these devils believe they're going to get away. Now, I also have this article queued, okay, from End Times Headlines. It says, why are so many high-profile figures suddenly prepping for apocalyptic disasters? Right? Well, it's Yahawashi ramping things up, man. Bringing it to its conclusion. You see? It says something really weird is going on. Traditionally, prepping has been associated with those on the right of the political spectrum. But now we are witnessing a dramatic shift. These days, many of the most hardcore preppers are actually on the left. And, you have this dynamic of left wing and right wing. Well, they just a part of the same bird, same eagle, So they really working hand in hand. But these people are so oblivious to it really being one party, that they believe that it's them fighting against each other. It says these leftist preppers have become entirely convinced that we are headed for a catastrophic societal meltdown, and they are determined to try to survive whatever happens. See that? Well, the ones that leave America have bunkers outside of this place, they're going to survive, and they're going to be the first fruits of slavery, man. It says, and we are starting to see leftist fears about the future being reflected in movies and television shows For example, a new apocalyptic disaster movie entitled Leave the World Behind is getting millions upon millions of views on Netflix. And, you know, elders, apostles and elders have went into, you know, that movie, man. Right? Big brothers alike. Because there's a lot of symbolism, you know, a lot of foreshadowing. And this is how the global elites work, man. It was almost like a warning sent out to them, you know, leave the world behind, you know. And then you had another movie trailer come out the other day called Civil War. So you can see what things are being hinted, you know, and how they believe that they're like the Most High. You know, those things have to be declared and then the action is happen. All right. It says if society actually did begin to completely break down, you probably would never know exactly how or why. You'd be aware that something was wrong, but the specifics would get cloudy once phones stopped working and the internet was severed and media networks turned to dead air. Yeah, those are the results, man. All right. But again, these global elites really think they're going to be able to get away, man. This is Amos chapter 9 and verse 2. Though thou dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, yeah, those different space stations, thence will I bring them down. See? So they think they're going to dig into hell, which is the grave. All right. In these deep underground military bases, they believe that they're going to be protected. Right. It says, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, these military installations, as we've seen right here, these deep underground military bases, right? It says these are, I think one is called Cheyenne Mountain, right? It says, I will search and take them out thence, see? And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. They are Leviathan, man. The Lord's going to send, you know, he has different things already set up, you know. So it ain't no getting away. You know, the Lord has the men of the Lord that he's going to use to take these damn devils. All right, in their bunkers, Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them, which is going on now. After I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rock. See? For mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes. See? So yeah, you're going to be found out, man. You're not going to get away. Let's go to Revelation chapter 6. We're going to start at verse 13. It says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth. What are these stars referring to? Those ICBM missiles, right? Even as a fig casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and every island were moved out of their place. See, it's going to be a total destruction here in America, Babylon the Great. All right. It's talking about that mushroom cloud as the heaven departed as a scroll, right? And the kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men and every bondman, yeah, those certain servants that they're going to have down there with them in those bunkers, right? And every free man hid themselves in the dens, in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. See, those underground military bases, man, those bunkers. and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. See? Yeah, man. They're going to be frozen in fear. Because all those things they worked and toiled for is going to come to naught in an hour. It says, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Yeah, Esau, you're not going to be able to stand. All right? You're not going to be able to get away from your judgment. Care how many fucking bases you build. This is Isaiah chapter 2. We're going to start at verse 12. As you see in the header, a day of reckoning coming. See? It says, for the day of the Lord, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon every one that is proud and lofty, and upon every one that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low, and upon all the cedars of Lebanon that are high and lifted up, and upon all the oaks of Bashan. Yeah, men are known as trees. This is referred to Esau in his high and lofty state, man. You know, where it said, how is the hammer of the whole earth? Put the desolation, I believe, paraphrasing, you know, or who can make war with the beast? Where's Yahawashi? All right. And Esau has been on that high lofty state, man. It says, and upon all the high mountains, these different governments, and upon all the hills that are lifted up, see, and upon every high tower, upon every fence wall, and upon the ships of Tarshish, and upon all pleasant pictures, and the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. Yeah, you don't know who Yahawah shall shine after their judgment is rendered. It says, and the idols he shall utterly abolish, and they shall go into the holes of the rock, see, and into the caves of the earth, for the fear of the Lord Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. Yeah, man. All right. We just read that that all the mountains and the islands gonna move out of this place, man. Should say the earth's gonna reel to and fro like a drunkard. So yeah, they're gonna hide in those bunkers. All right, they're gonna hide in those underground bases. You see, it says, in that day, a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made each one for himself to worship, to the moles and to the best. See, they're gonna be in them fucking caves, man, and on underground bases. See, it says to go into the cliffs of the rocks and into the tops of the ragged rocks for fear of the Lord. See, and for the glory of his master. Yeah, the scriptures say the Lord's gonna Salakia. Yeah, it says gonna come in his glory, man. Right? When he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. See? So that's what our Lord Yahawashi is going to do, man. He's going to send his men, all right, after he's taken down these many nations, right? And his men is going to hunt the global elite in those bunkers, man. And they're going to be the first fruits of slavery. This is Psalms chapter 149. We're going to get to the point. Right, let's start at verse 5. It says, let the saints be joyful in glory, let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let you know that the saints who are the Israelites are going to be at rest. They're going to be in power and rulership and dominion. Right, let the praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the people and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains, see, and the nobles with fetters of iron, see. So yeah, we're gonna round you up, and your first job is gonna be burying dead bodies, man. So yeah, these underground bases are biblical. It says to execute upon them the judgment written, see. This honor have all his saints Praise ye the Lord, Yahawashi. Yeah, man. And you see how it's going. Okay? Oh, yeah, the Lord had us put in their mind to build these certain bases, right? Just to be taken and be first fruits of slavery. That's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you in a lesson. Till the next time, say shalom.